Hey everyone, Ronald here. So the good thing about being a software engineer is that when you're going on interviews for these type of jobs, you're usually going to be asked the same questions you've been asked before after you go through several interviews. There's going to be a pattern. And so there's no reason if you miss a question the next time around to miss it again if you take good notes. Now, it's pretty difficult to take detailed notes for every question that they ask you back to back. So what I like to do is record my interviews, particularly when you're on the phone. And so I'm gonna show you the best app that you could use, well, the best app that I know of that you could use to record your phone, whether you're on an iPhone or on an Android, so you could hear both parties. And I'll mention what you could do to make sure that you conform to the laws in your state also, because I'm not trying to send anyone to jail. Or am I? Hey man, what you in here for? I recorded my technical interview. Oh man, this guy's crazy. Because I'm sure that's how they speak in prison. Okay folks, so this is the website that I'm talking about. It's called recordingline.com and it is awesome. And I can't remember like what the cost was that I paid. I don't know if it's changed. Oh, there it is. So it's $10 a month or $99. $100 a year? I don't remember paying that. They bumped that price up significantly. I think I remember paying like 30 bucks or something like that. Oh man, a lot of people must be recording their calls. They must have gotten real popular. Yeah. Oh well, I wish I would have done this video in the heyday for you, but anyway, I think there's a link. I know there's a link that you could get like a free month trial or whatever, so I'll put that in the description. So if you want to just use this like while you're job hunting, you could just use it for the month for free or at the least pay 10 bucks. So no big deal, but it is so worth it. I mean, like I'll probably still keep this membership because that's still like less than 10 bucks a month, and it's just yeah, it works so well. You know why I like it so much? It's because I tried a bunch of other apps, and what sucks about them is that like you could download an app and record yourself having a conversation, and it'll record, I don't remember which way it was. If it either record just your voice, I think, or maybe like the other party's voice, but not your voice, not both together. Like all the apps that I've used. So maybe there are some now that'll do both well, but I haven't found any this, and this does exactly what I want, okay? And legally, before I demonstrate like how you use this, my understanding is that the majority of the states only requires like one party to give consent for the recording. So and technically that party could like be you. I give consent to myself to record this, and then it's okay. But there's a few states where it requires both parties. So like in California, I think that's one of them. So what I like to do is just, what I would suggest is if you're gonna have like an interview on a phone call, you could just say, hey, by the way, I like to take notes during my interviews, so I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna be taking notes and recording this call, so I just wanna make sure I have all the information that I need in the future in case I need to reference some question you guys asked, just so I don't get it wrong next time. And I don't know, something like that. You know what I mean? But just giving them a heads up that you're gonna be recording the call. Or this is even good, like if you're gonna be on customer service with some company, and you know how they always say, this call is recorded for quality assurance. Well, you could be like, hey, well, I'm recording this for quality assurance too. How about that, huh? Okay, enough rambling, but yeah, just make sure you give a heads up to people that you're going to be recording, so you're not, tossing the can. So let's go ahead and demonstrate this, okay? Now the way you use this is by calling a number that they give you here, and then you basically do like a a three-way call, and it records both parties. So for example, I have that number saved as a phone recorder. So I'll call that number and you'll hear a beep. And then you could just go ahead and add a call. I'll call myself. And then just wait for it to answer and merge the call. So I'm on an iPhone. This is how you do it on an iPhone. However you do three-way calls on an Android, you just follow those steps. All right, once the call answers, you go ahead and merge the call. You do your talking, you do your interview, whatever the conversation entails, and then you go ahead and hang up. And what's cool is you're gonna get a text message that basically has a link to your recording. So I can actually come over here and click on that link. I'll click on it one more time and it'll bring me to the website where I can go ahead and play my recording that was just done. I could also download it, or you can log on to the website and do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and enter in my number here. Now it's gonna send me a passcode. I'll put that passcode in. They sent me 4512. It changes every time. And then you can come over here and see a record of all your recordings. How cool is that? So I can come over here, click and listen to the recording. I can download it. I can come here and edit and give it a name. Test recording. It's pretty cool. And save it. For some reason, it's a little buggy. If the name is too long, it'll just give you like an error. But anyway, a decent name like this will work. Test recording. And you can, I haven't really used any of these other features, but I have downloaded it before and just saved it as an MP3. Look at that. Boom, that's pretty cool. Downloads as an MP3, and you can go back and see the history of all your other recordings that you made. How awesome is that? And the quality is pretty clear. It's as good as your phone connection quality. So that's it. I just wanted to make this quick video to tell you about this, and I really think it has been such a big help for me recording my conversations so that I can just take notes on the questions that they've asked me. If there's anything that I don't know, document them, save them so I could never miss those questions again. If there's another way that you've found it's useful or even less expensive than this to record conversations, please let me know. I mean, that's good to know, because they're gonna start charging me $100 a year. I don't know if there's a better way. I'd rather do that, but this has been very useful. Like, I think it's still worth the money. Yeah, if you found this video useful, hit that like button. That helps me out with the algorithms. And to check out other videos that's going to be coming out, definitely subscribe. So that's it for now, and I'll catch you next time.